everybody, my name's Andrew Allen Matthews, you can call me Andy. Now this painting is called Another One of Those Days and it's part of my Turning Negatives to Positives collection. This video is to help understand the stressed employee's point of view at work and how to overcome stress in a call centre. Now this painting was produced many years ago and is not a reflection of my current or previous employees' working practices. So, can you describe what I'm trying to say about this painting? Take a moment and use the pause button along the way and jot down your thoughts and answers during the video and have an open positive discussion. So this painting is a depiction of a call centre worker in an anonymous call centre under stress from complaints from customers, the pressure to meeting targets, deadlines, phone calls, and juggling workloads in a fast-paced environment. This leaves the pressurised worker under immense stress on a typical working day when call volumes are high. This painting conveys what call centre workers feel like in a pressurised working environment. Everybody's had one of these days. Here's a number of many. I like the bogus Star Trek, but we assimilate into the hive. Resistance is futile. So this was my way of bringing laughter to a stressful situation at the time. So if you've been affected in this way, what can we do to help you overcome this negative way of thinking? So, as part of your job role, complaints form a large part of your working day, and how you deal with a complaint is important. And you need to be in a positive frame of mind to successfully manage the complaint to a mutually beneficial solution for the customer, company and you. Remember, you can only deal with one call at a time, and each call needs to be dealt with effectively and appropriately for the needs of each customer. Let your managers look for solutions of taking the calls and take the appropriate actions, whether that means extra staff or other solutions. Take the pressure off yourself and deal with the call in a professional and timely manner. Juggling workloads is a skill gained over time and can be stressful. Remember to prioritise in the working day to order. Also, prioritising urgent matters. Ask for help if you're struggling and think of solutions and turn those negatives to positives. So, what can we do differently to turn a negative to a positive? Now, as I've worked in many organisations, I've learned to apologise for the customer's need to complain, how to listen to the customer's concerns, and recapping on their point of complaint and advising the customer of what actions you will take to resolve their concerns. More often than not, the customer appreciates that you're taking the time to listen to them and try to resolve the complaint. This can sway a customer to stay with the company. Now, this way of dealing with complaints turns a negative into a positive and is of great benefit to a company in treating customers fairly, and should give you great job satisfaction. You make the challenge of turning an unhappy customer into a customer who will spread your word of excellent customer skills and listening skills and address the problem. Now, you cannot always resolve a complaint, and there will be times the customer is still not satisfied. But if you've done everything you can to deal with a complaint, you can hold your head up high and say you did your job correctly. So remember, for every 9 people who tell of a good service, 16 people tell of a bad service. Now, we're a nation of moaners, and you're more than likely to tell somebody of a bad experience, but if you get excellent service, then you sing their praises and recommend your friends and family. Okay? So, what positive things can we do to stop us feeling negative? So my thoughts are, seek help, try to relax, take deep breaths, have a break, ask for support, try to focus on what positive things can be done, and help is also out there, such as the self-help stress apps for the mobile, CBT therapy, which is cognitive behavioural therapy, usually prescribed through your doctor. There's also community mental health teams and talking therapies. The company can also help as well and give you further support. There's also Charity Mind and Stress Management Society. Now, stress can be a good thing, believe it or not. The fight or flight response is a natural process for dealing with a threat or stressful event. It helps you react to dangerous situations such as avoiding a collision in a vehicle or perceived threat that can help you fight or run away. It's a natural process. However, too much stress can turn into a negative and lead to illness. And how much stress is too much depends on each person individually. Some can deal with a lot of stress, others can deal with a little stress. So you need to strike a balance in work and home life to deal with the stress. So remember, always look at the bright side of life. Be positive, seek help when you need it, and try to have some fun along the way. Because laughter turns a negative to a positive. So, have a discussion between yourselves and look to see what you can do to overcome stress at a call centre. Thanks for watching my video.